Kevin, thank you. Earlier today, the mayor of Bexley put his thoughts on the school shooting to social media last night, posting a powerful emotional letter for anyone who has held back what he calls responsible gun laws, creating this constant circle of violence.
Well, today he sat down with 10 TV's Bryant Somerville.
He was hesitant to talk, not wanting to make this about him. But his words.
Tonight, I'm overcome with grief and anger.
In many ways.
How many times have we offered up impotent thoughts and prayers as our children are murdered in classrooms across America?
A reflection of us all. This is Bexley Mayor Ben Kessler, and Tuesday evening after hearing about the events in Uvalde, Texas.
I think back over the years, all the letters, resolutions that we have penned and signed.
He put his thoughts to Facebook.
I have so many words, and yet I have no words. And I sat in my office, frankly, I just sobbed. And as I was writing that, because it is such a tragic state of affairs in our country right now.
Powerful words from a powerless politician. Frustration, he calls it, watching scenes like this play out, while on a local level, he says his hands are tied to make changes, saying that has to come from the state level. But this, he says.
How long will we be relegated to the sidelines, helpless to do anything to protect our children?
Nothing to do with politics, everything to do with children.
Not only do I fear for my kids' safety, I fear for their mental health. To the rest of us, as fruitless as it seems, as hopeless as it has been, keep screaming for peace.
His post calls out a lack of action and the constant motion in what he calls the wrong direction from nationwide common sense gun laws.
It just feels so obvious that we need to start to regulate guns in a sensible, sane way.
An emotional plea to start this serious conversation, hoping these words will never again have to be said.
May this be the last post of its kind that needs to be written.
In Bexley,
hold your children close.
Bryant Somerville, 10 TV News.
Right now, our newsroom is working hard to learn much more about the school shooting victims and new details on the investigation now underway. Of course, we'll bring you the newest updates here on air and online at 10tv.com.